But keep watching because you're about to meet the cutest puppy. All week long, we have been celebrating Tex, of course. It is his last week on the show. This was the first day I met Tex at the Houston SPCA. So Tex will be retiring with our general manager, Jerry, with whom he has lived for 4 years. He was a shelter pup from the Houston SPCA. That was 4 years ago when we adopted him.
Baby Tex, so cute. And in his honor, this month's Community Connections is Clear the Shelter, sponsored by Energy Transtar and Cano Health. It's NBC and Telemundo stations' annual nationwide Pet, Adopt, and Donate campaign. Joining us now is Renee Vasquez, Director of Fort Bend County Animal Services, with baby Ethan. Cuteness overload. There's nothing better than a puppy in a sweater.
Yes, absolutely. So little Ethan, he's a litter of 13 that were the mother and 13 of them were dumped on the front of our doorstep at the shelter at Fort Bend Animal Services, and we took them all in, and it was probably about July 18th or so. So they've come a long way. And
they certainly have.
They're all
goodness. And Renee, people often, I mean, obviously Ethan is adorable. People often think of puppies as being like the go-to dog, right? There are dogs. Puppies take a lot of work and they're great, but all ages need new homes. You have how many dogs right now?
Four at home. So
well, but at
the shelter, over 200.
Okay.
So so we were just talking about how many I had. So at the shelter we are extremely full. We always talk about being a responsible pet owner. What they come with, the sizes. I mean, yeah, absolutely. It's a puppy, but I mean, you hear it crying. It's like a baby.
Right.
He will cry at night. You will have to get up and feed and. So with that being said, I mean, our shelter is completely full and we're needing help.
Yeah. And there's lots of animals that are available, and what that means is when people come in and they find their four-legged family member, you walk them through all the steps and they're able to come home with lots of things, right?
Yes, absolutely. So all of our animals will be fixed. So everyone's spayed and neutered, everyone's microchipped, everyone's vaccinated. You come, we'll bring your family through. Sometimes you can bring your own pet, and we kind of match up, to make sure that, of course, Ethan will work with anyone, but if it's a bigger dog, we'll do our best to match you up and get him a home.
Oh my gosh! Well, maybe a fifth dog is in your future.
No, good.
And somebody's been looking to add a four-legged family member.
He is adorable. And as an added incentive, waived adoption fees.
Yes.
During the Clear the Shelters initiative.
Yes, absolutely. So right now we're waiving all of our fees. So it's a simple application. You come, you talk to some of our adoption personnel there at the shelter, and once we find someone to match you with, it's ready to go home.
Well, good luck to Ethan and the rest of his puppy brothers and sisters and the rest of the animals at the shelter, close to 200 of them.
Yes.
We wish you a lot of luck and a good home.
Thank you.
Sweet Ethan.
Renee, thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
Seems very comfortable in your arms. All right. If you would like to find a shelter near you, we do have an interactive map on our website. Just look for that scene on Houston Life section and bring a furry friend home.
There's something about that just puppy cry that's just making me weak. I can't.